fire from the gun on third down. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be and he's got it. Lopez Valdez Scantling. Touchdown 6. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his man, he finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up for P-Rod. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive by picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the
pressure too much, and he goes down. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Going for it all. That is caught. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First down throw for Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Carr working out of the gun. throw. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. The Saints are able to extend their first quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes the reverse. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A pickup there of 13. First down, KC.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line for the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans. After this, 2nd and a yard. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield, but in this case they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes back. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Carr. That's deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll be brought down after a short pickup. Through at the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. On the carry is Piro. Movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, a carry for Hunt. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. sending a receiver right. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Groupie now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. To throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, three tight ends, one wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. defensively. It's second down. Carr. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Carr now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Olave is the motion man. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Carr to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Carr. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face.
That is caught by the tight end. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown tonight. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Now Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. Patrick to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, Carr. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First and 10 for Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Left side into the hands of Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Carr now on 2nd down. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. 3rd and a yard. Carr working out of the gun. He got his man. It's Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st down throw for Carr. That's caught by Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On 1st and 10, Carr. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Olave is the motion man. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Now, here's 2nd and goal. Kamara going to try to pull his way in. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the Saints. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead. Did not look good as they cruised in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners. As we say, so long from New Orleans.
Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QJ. Let's go, I'ma get. With a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my.
gun. Hey, run! Rip, 23. 11, Agate. Red. Hold the ready.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC.
Here's the rookie from Arkansas, Cam Little, ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Inside the 10, touchdown Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 71 yards. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get set.
Troy Green.
on red.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say.
A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strong cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep
On
it
red.
alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I tried to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jump, boy, I broke in that Billy Strong, he ain't know, he ain't done. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no, homie say tripping cause I got no funds.
Like damn, why I get a like yarn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard her lame. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set of dying them streets to the boy. I lay hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a raw purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dot to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn why pie get like yarn.